PromptFix is a platform that allows you to have access to an AI prompt engineering companion that actually allows you to write better prompts. So ultimately, this is a platform that helps you meta prompt, which is where ultimately you can use a large language model to generate the prompt that will be provided back into the model itself. This is a very useful tactic when I teach a lot to my corporate clients. So it should be an interesting one. If this is your first time here, my name is Jay, and this is the Everyday AI channel where we teach you how you can use AI in your daily lives. So I'm going to dive right into this here. I'm going to quickly go through this tour. So ultimately, you can paste any prompt and get an instant analysis with scoring, suggestions, and one-click fixes. Watch your prompts transform from good to great. Now, I have to say this is already quite a compelling sell because the operations of prompt management, prompt versioning, right, prompt governance, in fact, is going to be an absolutely massive sort of sector within businesses in general, because ultimately prompts will be the intellectual property of all businesses in the future. Anyway, I digress. We're going to keep going through this. So they have 300 plus templates that are ready to use. You can browse their library of expert crafted templates for marketing, coding, writing, and many more. So we're going to keep going. You can even reverse prompt things, which is quite interesting. This is clearly a pro feature. However, we're going to keep seeing exactly what we can do with this. Even model comparison as well, another pro feature. So what we're going to do is we're going to score our first prompt. They've loaded in a sample one. This is just saying write a compelling product description for wireless noise cancelling headphones targeting remote workers. You guys can read the rest of it. In any case, we're going to score this prompt and see exactly what it gives us. Okay, cool. So we can see the model being used. We can actually select the sort of tone that we want. And what I'm going to do in this case is I'm going to, let's say, leave it as casual, and I'm going to click analyze and fix prompt. So now this prompt should be this prompt is getting analyzed and it will be scored. I'm curious to know exactly what the scoring system is going to look like. So we've got an AI output reliability analyzer that's ultimately going to analyze the reliability of it. Okay, great. So now we've got this neat card that's just shown up here. We've got an output reliability score. We've got a hallucination risk, which is the first thing here. I think that's quite crucial. Instruction clarity, constraint coverage, model robustness as well. So we've got a detailed breakdown, which includes goal alignment, precision, predictability, context, and safety. Very crucial aspects of every single prompt. Here we have a list of missing constraints, whether to avoid invented technical specifications, exact output structures, and on the left here we have the improved version of the prompt. Now I have to say I am quite impressed with this platform. The concept of meta prompting, or like I said, prompt ops, or prompt libraries, often also referred to as prompt banks or even skill banks, because of course in Claude, skills are ultimately just prompts that provide instructions on methods that the model should take whenever it's executing on a task, right? So I have to say, this is quite a cool one. We've got quite a few things here. So we've got the studio, which it seems like you can ultimately just do a bit more of what I've shown you all, so you can run directly the prompt, I believe. Let's see what it means by run directly. I think perhaps it just means on the model, and you can also tweak things like temperature and max tokens. Love the fact that we've got that customizability. You can even compare things, do some web search, upload a file, select what model you want. Wow, I have to say this is a very comprehensive platform. I'm in no way, shape or form sponsored by these guys. There's even a games hub as well. So you get 4 free daily games to earn XP and sharpen your prompt skills. Wow. I think absolutely everyone should be on this, especially with this games hub. Like if you do this every single day, right? Because of course, life moves at the speed of your consistency, and also skills are developed at the speed of one's consistency. This can really be a very powerful platform for you to improve your level of articulation, not just with large language models, but also with the humans you communicate with on a daily basis.
I'm actually pleased to announce I've launched one of my first digital products, which is a 7-day prompting ebook. I've called it Perfecting Prompt, and it's essentially a 7-day crash course on how you can improve your prompting so that you can supercharge your productivity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the link to Perfecting Prompts below. I put in a lot of work into it, and in there I actually include some frameworks that I teach to global corporations. Definitely check it out.
So here on the dashboard, we've got weekly goals. You can go back to the Games Hub. You can see streaks. We've got quick actions here as well. There's a whole lot of things going on, and I have to say I'm loving every single aspect of it. They've even gamified it quite a bit more. So you've got prompt collections, ultimately a prompt bank or prompt library. You've got achievements, leaderboards. I am so into this platform, I have to say. We've got analytics as well, and yeah, score history and even some templates. Very cool stuff. You know, I think this is one of the most important platforms I've actually done a video on. I cannot stress the importance of prompting. This would be absolutely crucial and foundational, not just to, you know, the general chat we have with chatbots, but also creating workflows and ultimately deploying AI agents at any scale and at any level of technicality. So definitely check out this platform if you think it would be useful for you.